Hello everyone. So today we are here to make some healthy recipe. We are going to make healthy laddus. So the benefits of this is that everyone can eat it. They are sugar free. They are made with the natural ingredients. So let's begin with our recipes for today that we are going to make is dates laddu. So for the dates laddus, we are having finely chopped dates. So you can just take out the seeds of the dates and finely chop them. If you wish, you can also put them in the mixie and just grind it so it becomes more paste like. And these are the dry fruits that we're using. Again, dry fruits very good for health. They are filled with micronutrients here. So we have taken here almonds, cashews and walnuts. If you wish, you can take raisins also, you can take cranberry, blueberry, you can chop those berries also, you can add it in this. Here I am taking 1 to 2 teaspoons of ghee. If you wish, you can skip that. Just by heating the dates also will soften them. So now first we want to soften the dates so that we will be able to make laddus out of them. We just put 1 or 2 teaspoons of ghee, switch on the flame, let this melt, and then we will add the chopped dates. As I said, ghee is optional. You wish, you can add or you can skip that if you don't want to add ghee, and if you want to make them a vegan also, you can just skip the ghee part here. And I have finely chopped them. If you wish, you can also just grind them in the mixer a little so that even they become even more softer. If you wish, along with the dates, you can also use dry figs. So you can chop the dry figs, you can blend them in the mixie, and you can use dry figs also. So it can be done with only dry figs, it can be done with only dates. You can mix both dates and dry figs. So it's up to you how you want to make, you can use it. So here today we are taking only the dates. I will just put all the dates in this pan and let the dates get soft. So you have to cook them well till they get soft. So these dates, so just when you give kids only the dates and the almonds to eat as it is, they don't eat. So when you just make them, convert them into laddus, it is very easy to give them. And also this is very good for the diabetics also, because we are not adding any processed sugar or jaggery, nothing in this. So it is purely only the fruits. So you can just, or if you wish, you can also just make them a little softer in this, and then again you can put them in the mixie. You can do that way also. You just want to quick the process, you can grind them in the mixie. Just give it a nice little pressure on it. So they can be done in the medium flame. You can see they are nicely getting soft. As I said, dry fruits, it can be anything of your choice. Okay, not necessarily you have to add all those that I have mentioned. If you want, you can also add these sunflower seeds, muskmelon seeds, watermelon seeds, sesame seeds. Those also can be. You can just, if you are adding the seeds to this, you can just dry roast them earlier. You can first dry roast them in a pan, take it aside, and then you can do it. You can just later when you want to mix the nuts, you can just mix them. So these dry fruits that we're using, they can also be dry roasted, or you can just roast them in the OTG also. So just give it the pressure. So you can add the nuts as it is also, or you can just roast them in the pan or in the oven. So if you have any doubts, you can just put them in the comment section, so I will be able to answer them. So now you can see it is really very soft here. Yeah. So and when you make the laddus, you don't have to chill them completely. If you chill it completely, then it is little difficult to make the laddus out of it. So once you feel it is getting soft, it is getting little binding. Now we will add the dry fruits. So dry fruits is optional, how much more or less you can add. So here for 200 grams of dates, I have taken around 75 grams of the dry fruits. You can like if your kids don't like this big chunks of dry fruits, you can also make them very fine chopping, or you can just make little powder it in the mixie and then add it in this. So anything is fine. Also, if you after making the dates completely done, you after making the laddus, you can roll them on the poppy seeds later after you have made. So now it is nicely mashed and mixed. I will just switch off the flame. So you can see it is nicely mashed kind of thing. But you have to make the laddus when it is still hot. If you make them after, if you wait for it to cool down completely, it will be difficult to make the laddus out of it, because that will get dry again. So you have to make the laddus when it is still hot and soft. And just transfer this into another bowl, so it will cool little. So this hot, if I try to make laddus, I'll burn my hand. So you just need to get it little cold. This is very delicious. Now we have not added any sugar in it, because of the sweetness of the dates, they will really taste very nice. So it is very good for the diabetic patients also. You can give this. So also you can just apply little ghee on your palm. So size is your preference. You want them to be little small or big and anything. You can see how nicely it will be able to roll them. If you want, you can just make the almond powder, cashew powder or poppy seeds. Anything after it is done, you can just roll it over the seeds powder, and then you can serve them. It is also an option after you have made the balls like this. You can also use to dip them in the melted chocolate. You can just melt. So there is another way, if you want, you can do that. So chocolate, you can just melt the chocolate and then dip them, just remove them like with a fork so that excess chocolate drips off, and then you can just put them on the parchment paper or OHP sheet and put them in the fridge for 5 to 10 minutes. The chocolate will firm up on it. So that is another option that you can work with these dates ball. So they will really taste very nice when you do it with the chocolate also. Now as the Christmas is nearing, it is a really very good option. You can dip them in the colorful chocolates. You can color the white chocolate as red color or white color and green color, and you can just make these different balls with different colors, so that will really look very nice for this Christmas, and they're going to be very delicious also. So as I said, this is very tasty and healthy, and as anyone can eat it. Even if you are a diabetic patient, it is good for the heart, it is good for the cholesterol, blood pressure, and it's really very healthy laddus that we have made today. Yeah, so I'll just make all the balls out of this. So I hope you all enjoyed watching the recipe. Please let me know if you have any doubts, and please do like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching.